Hello, Tony. I just want to. I'll put the link to this site here. It's a site I have for my business that explains a lot of the services. I did want to include this, just something for you to look over. It may not be something you're ready for right now. May not be something you want. But if anything, it's my hope that it will educate you on what you should be looking at for your business. You can take this to the bank and run with it. It's free information about business that you should know. Whether you use any of my services or not, you should be keen to know that these are things you need in any business. Okay, so some of the services when it comes to nowadays, when it comes to marketing your business, you're marketing your business online, and so you have to understand that from a digital perspective, and how you can capture some of that traffic. Okay, here's just going to be a video on how to market, why you should have a website. Okay, show you a little bit of this.
In this video, we're going to take a closer look at creating websites that bring customers through your doors. Every business should have a website, but just having a website isn't enough. You need to make sure that your website is working as hard as possible to turn its visitors into customers for your business. So what makes a great website? Well, first of all, it needs to be easy to read and engaging. You don't want to have too much information on there, as this can be overwhelming to your visitors.
So this page here, I'll leave a link as I mentioned, because it does give you a lot of good information on what you should be looking for in your business and in having a website. So as I mentioned, this is good information to have here. Here on the next section here, it's a slider of spas, but disregard that. I'm trying to work on this site and getting some picture sliders in here. I've just been having a little trouble in working with this here. It's going to tell you a little bit about services that I have. Those services being, of course, website design and Google My Business. This is the Google My Business page. Here is custom commercial videos, web hosting services, and for those who need it, logo business cards, including logo design. Now, some of the other things I have is Google My Business Training Portal. What this is that, and I'll explain it, but you might come to a point that says, you know what, I need Google My Business, but I don't have the money to pay for it. Well, I have a Google My Business Training Portal where for a flat fee, you can go in here and you'll get all the training to do it yourself. The reason it's so expensive, it's very time consuming, but it's not rocket science. So I have a training portal where you can go in there and you pay a flat fee, go into the training portal at your own pace. All you have access to it and look at all the documentation, the PDFs, videos, so that you can get in here. And I've got a lot of information on if you care to do it yourself. SSL certificate. This is something that some marketers are interested in. Just depends on your host. When you get your hosting, usually you want to get this. It's about $75. I sell that too. SSL certificates. You ever gone to a website that says danger, or this website is not verified, and it kind of scares people when they go to a website? Well, it's because Google and the search engines are saying, hey, this is not HTTPS. See up here? HTTPS? Okay, I've got it, right? HTTPS. Well, some sites are not like that. And so it's only HTTP, and that little warning will come out. Well, how do you get rid of it? You buy an SSL certificate. Okay? And so I sell that too. Cart tracking. Cart tracking is unique. Okay? Just real quickly, I'll speak about cart tracking. What happens is that when you start paying for advertising, you start paying for pay-per-click, you start using campaigns, whether it's Facebook, paid per click or just free organic traffic. You want to know where the leads are coming from, and that's what call tracking does for you. That's one of the things that call tracking is going to do. Where did I get these leads from? So you have a phone number that they call that ends in 1234, and the other one ends in 2345. The other one ends in 5678. Well, where did the call come from? And that allows you to track it and record the call, record where it came from, what customers you're getting. So then, once you know what campaign, whether it was Facebook, whether it was organic, whether it was from your website, once you know where that traffic came from, then that is where you put your money in, and then you turn on. So call tracking may not be something that you will always need, okay? But you can use call tracking to figure out what's going to work. Google AdWords, Facebook ads, organic traffic. Which one's coming in? Where's the money coming in from? Where are the calls coming in from? Now invest in advertising in that method. And you find that out by using call tracking. I have a system for that as well. All right. So that's a little bit here is going to tell you a little bit about the Google training portal. These are just some information that I have on that. I started to put this together here for another customer that wanted to know about packages and price options. So here's kind of like where my price options, and I'll give you the link here so you can go and see the prices. Okay. Here, a website here. This is the website, the one-page website with hosting, right? It's gonna be about $600. Okay. And it's got what it includes: a mobile website, a message box, logo on the website. It's very basic. Comes with hosting, one pager. Okay. Now, if you want a commercial video, just want a commercial video, it's $500. Hosting, she runs $15 a month. Okay. I'm going to include that for you. But as you can see here, I charge $15 a month for hosting. Business cards may not be something you're interested in right now. $60 will get you 1,000 cards. I'll include the logo. I'll insert the logo. I'll give you a free design. I'll give you 3 revisions if something you're looking for. Google My Business. I mentioned this. This is when they look up realtors in San Antonio, and you pop up on the map on the first 3 on the 3-pack. If you haven't seen that video, see that video. Here, Google My Business page. You just want me to make your Google My Business page. Don't optimize it. Don't put up the citations, the business pages. Just a Google My Business page. No worries. Okay, $200. I'll do that for you. Okay, it's a one-time fee. If you want a Google My Business page and you want me to do all the optimizations, it's $600 up front and then $100 a month. Okay, that's doing all the 200 citations, uploading videos, connecting all the pages. It's even setting you up. Okay, and believe that's even going to include setting you up with your review pages and review page. I make a review page for you, so they either email you a bad review or give you a good Google review, so that you can stay up there. And once you're up there, man, that's free organic traffic. Tony's up there. Got him up there. We worked on that for about a year, real diligently. So that's if you want everything. Let me see here. All right. So let me see what we got. Complete package. These are just packages. Here's a package plan that I put together. Here's just some of the prices if you looked at it separately. A custom website, $400. Commercial. Here's kind of what it comes down to on the package plan. If you go with a complete package plan, wanted everything, or hey Telly, you know what, I want to go all the way. All right, well here's what I do for customers. I let them have the website at $400, commercial video at $200, Google My Business at $1,200. Hosting at $120 for the year. Business cards, they'll get 1,000 business cards. That's at $40. Logo design, $40. Total price is $2,000 for everything. Okay, that includes pretty much all these services you have that you see right here. So it's just one client said, hey, I want, some package options. All right. Here's some package plans. If you only want a commercial video and a website, $750. Video and website, $750. Okay, hosting not included. Website, commercial video, Google My Business, everything for $1,000. It's a pretty good deal right here. Custom website, commercial video. All right. Custom website, commercial video, Google My Business, $1,500. So I think the difference here is this Google My Business maybe just for the portal, and then this one I do it for you. So it's a $500 difference here. I'll give you a package deal here. Okay, so it just isn't bad because your regular price $2,000, or up here you can see where you get everything separately. I just want a website. I just want hosting. Okay. So I've had a lot of customers tell me, well, how much for this and how much for that? Well, where do you get your prices from? And if I tell somebody I'm going to charge you $700, they're like, well, how do you figure? Well, this is kind of how I figure it. Okay. So just in all fairness, you're like, well, where does the hosting come in? Well, where does the video come in? Well, where does the Google My Business come in? Because if you say, hey, I want it on, I say, all right, $2,000. Well, where did that come from? Well, here's the breakdown. Okay. All right. So I just want to be upfront, kind of show you that. I'm not afraid to show you what it costs because, these things cost, please. By all means, you call some company, call any company. I think the one I see advertising on the radio all the time is San Antonio Local Business or something like that. Call them. Ask them, hey, how much for a website? How much for Google My Business? How much for a commercial video? 3 minutes. All my videos are about 3 minutes minimum. How much for a custom video? Oh my God, custom video, you're looking at about $1,000 up to $10,000 on a custom video. I don't charge that much. So here's the options you have. Blah, blah, blah. Testimonials, contact form. Okay, I'll leave you the link for this, so you can come check this out in case you're wondering about prices. You and I can sit around. We can kick around, Tony. These prices are not set in stone. We can work something out. Just remember, I need half down to start. Okay. All right. Wanted to include that part in there because a lot of customers, you sit down, you talk to them, they like everything. In the back of their head is, how much is it going to cost? What's it going to cost? Hey, you want to know what it's going to cost? It's right here. All right. So hopefully you'll digest this. We'll sit down. You want to do something. You just want a website. I can just do your website. Want a simple website? How simple can it get? Okay, I can get it real simple. If none of these prices are going to work with you, and you just want something plain and simple to get on the map, we can lowball and do something real simple. We'll talk about that. You get what you pay for, though, Tony. And I'm not talking about the work I'm going to do for you. I'm talking about what you're going to get out of it. Okay, what you want out of it, what the professionalism that you're going to show to your clients, the leads that you're going to get, what you're trying to get by having a website. You're going to get out what you put into it. And that's just the way digital marketing, digital business is. You want your phone ringing off the hook, you're going to have to pay $2,000-$3,000 to a radio station. You understand that. You're going to have to pay, you want the exposure on Super Bowl day, and have a Super Bowl commercial. You're going to have to pay, $2 million for 30 seconds on Super Bowl day. It is what it is. You get what you invest. And so depending on what you want to invest in and what you're looking for, we could try to work to see if there's something comparable. But in all fairness, I would not be fair to you if I didn't mention all the things like Google My Business and videos and the other things you're gonna need, web hosting, okay, SSL. If I didn't mention this to you, I would be doing you a disservice, sir. So I'm letting you know, whether you get this from me or someone else, these are things your business is gonna need, and something you're gonna need to consider at one point. And if you know anyone who does it cheaper, let me know. I'll have mine done by them. All right. I'll talk to you later, and we'll sit down. We'll get together soon when you're ready, Tony. Hopefully that'll be real soon, and we can come to something that you like. All right. Have a good day.